Hello everyone, this is Miss Colazo. So today for math, we're going to continue to learn about word problems. But before we go into our word problems for today, I want to review some vocabulary with you. So right here, what you're looking at right now, this is called an addition equation, okay? Now, an addition equation, the first number of an addition equation is called an addend. So I'm going to write that down, addend. ADDEND. And then my second number in my equation is called an addend as well. ADDEND. And now my third number here is called my sum. So the answer is called my sum. And all of this makes an addition equation. So remember, an addition equation has an addend, and then it has an addend again, and then it has a sum. Now, when we're solving addition word problems, we need to follow steps. So we need to read the problem maybe 2 or 3 times. Then we're going to circle the numbers that we see in the problem. And then you want to ask yourself, what is the problem asking me to do? And then you have to solve the problem. So these are the steps that we're going to follow in just a minute to solve some of the problems. So our first problem says John sees 2 alligators in the grass. He sees 6 more in the pond. How many alligators does John see in all? So I already read my problem. My second step is to circle the numbers that I see in the problem. And right here, I am seeing number 2. So I'm going to circle number 2. And then over here, I see number 6. I'm going to circle number 6. Now, my problem is asking me to find how many alligators does John see in all. That means that I have to do addition. So I'm going to put the addition sign here. And then I'm going to bring down the first number that I circle, and that's 2. And then I'm going to bring down the second number that I circle, and that's 6. So now I have to find what is 2 plus 6. And I'm going to make little circles to help me find the answer. So right here, I have to make 2 circles, 1, 2, and right here, this is number 6. So I have to make 6 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my last step is to add them all together to find my sum or my answer to the problem. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my answer is 8, and this is how you do number 8. So 2 plus 6 is 8. Now, right here, I have if A is my answer or B is my answer, which one looks exactly to the one that I just made? Which one looks exactly like 2 plus 6 equals 8? Is it A or is it B? If you say that it's A, you are correct. See how we have 2 plus 6 equals 8? That's the same thing that we came up with. Now let's go and move on to the next problem. Lance has 6 pencils. He gets 4 more pencils. How many pencils does he has now? So now I'm going to circle the numbers that I see in my problem. And I see number 6, so I'm going to circle that. And then I'm going to circle the other number that I see, and I see number 4. And now I have to think, what is this problem asking me to do? Well, it says right here, how many pencils does he has now? That means that I have to do addition. So I'm going to put my addition sign, and then I have to bring down my first number that I circle, and the number is 6. And then over here, I have to bring down the second number that I circle, and that's number 4. So I'm going to put number 4. Now, what is 6 plus 4? What is going to be my answer? Now, I'm going to make little circles to help me find the answer. So right here, I have to make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over here, I have to make 4 because that's number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then I have to count them all together to find my answer or my sum. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So my answer is 10. So 6 plus 4 equals 10. Now, I have to choose either A or B as for my answer. So I have to see which one, either A or B, looks exactly the same as the one that I just created over here. So mine starts with 6 plus 4 equals 10. Which one has the plus sign? A or B? Hmm. Well, I'm looking over here, and the only one that has the plus sign, it has number 6 and 4 and 10, and it looks exactly the same as this one that over here. It's B, so B is my right answer. Now let's do the last problem together. It says Jessie has 3 hats. She buys 6 more hats. How many hats does Jessie have in all? Okay, so I read my problem. Now my next step is to circle the numbers that I see, and I see number 3 here. And then over here, I see number 6. Now my problem is asking me to find how many hats does Jessie have in all. Remember, how many in all means addition. So I'm going to put my addition sign, and I'm going to bring my first number that I circle, and that's number 3. And then I'm going to break my second number, and that's 6. What is 3 plus 6? I need to find my answer to that problem. And again, I'm going to make little circles to help me solve this problem. So I have to make 3 here. 1, 2, 3. And over here, I have to make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have to count them all together. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So my answer for this problem is 9, and this is how you write 9. So 3 plus 6 equals 9. Now I have to pick either A or B as my answer. So I have to look and see which one, A or B, looks exactly the same as 3 plus 6 equals 9. And I think the only one that looks like that and the only one that has the plus sign in the middle is A. So A is going to be my answer. Just remember that when you're doing word problems, you have to read the problem, you have to circle the numbers that you see in the word problem, and then you have to ask yourself, what is the word problem asking me to do? Am I doing addition? Am I doing subtraction? And then you solve it.